The date is March 12, 2026. This is the Executive Lens. As the war between the U.S., Israel, and Iran enters its 12th day, the Strait of Hormuz is all but closed after attacks on multiple ships. According to the New York Times, the Strait of Hormuz, a critical waterway for global oil supply, is effectively closed due to escalating attacks. A British maritime agency reports that 3 ships were struck by unidentified projectiles in or near the strait. This disruption to oil transport has triggered a response from 32 countries, who are releasing oil reserves in an attempt to stabilize the market. Meanwhile, the U.S. military is investigating a strike on a school in Iran. The New York Times reports that preliminary findings suggest outdated targeting data may have led to the mistaken missile strike. This contradicts President Trump's earlier claims that Iran was to blame for the incident. CNN reports that Israel has launched large-scale strikes in Lebanon after coming under attack from dozens of rockets launched by Hezbollah. U.S. Central Command Commander Admiral Brad Cooper provided an update on Operation Epic Fury in a video statement released by C-SPAN. Cooper stated that U.S. forces continue to deliver devastating combat power against Iran, detailing the number of targets struck in joint military operations with Israel. Defense Scoop reports that AI tools have been instrumental in the U.S. military's efforts during Operation Epic Fury.
Here's the story most people missed. According to Al Jazeera, the current conflict with Iran has evolved into a war of attrition, unlike the truce that ended last year's 12-day war. Decapitation strikes have locked the U.S. and Israel into a prolonged engagement. What to watch? 1. Monitor the Strait of Hormuz for further attacks on shipping and the effectiveness of the coordinated oil reserve release. 2. Follow the U.S. military's investigation into the strike on the Iranian school and any potential policy changes resulting from the findings. 3. Track the economic impact of the war, particularly oil prices and global shipping costs, as the White House hopes the conflict ends before the economic pain sets in, according to Politico. That is the Executive Lens for March 12, 2026. Sources in the episode notes. Back tomorrow.